3-minute modernist. Louise Lawler's Birdcalls is a brutal piece of sound art. And in it, what she does is she takes the names of well-known male artists. Archwater! And turns them into bird calls. And it's brutal because it's so true. It takes the idea that these male artists are so ubiquitous and talk about them is so constant that it is reduced down to the level of birds squawking in the trees. And that's absolutely true. That in a way that the noise of all the talk about artists like Art Schwager, like Vito Acconci, has deadened the talk about any of the great female artists who were working at the time. And Louise Lawler, a phenomenal artist. But this work in particular is just an absolute home run. Because much of her other stuff is more distanced. It's difficult to connect with. But here, she is making a pointed statement that is easy to digest and is instantly recognizable for what it's saying. There is no obfuscation of what this means. In a way, this is not only approachable, but it's also, once you get it, you actively wonder what your role in the piece is. Are you one of the people who is constantly aping and squawking back these names? These significant names, admittedly, but these people who are overspoken of. And for all that squawking, are you able to go through and find the quieter pieces? The artists whose name haven't become bird calls? And I think that's a wonderful question, and it's one that I think about consciously with this podcast. But I have to say, this is an absolute home run of a piece of conceptual sound art.